It's Tips Tuesday, everyone, and we're talking, what are we talking? Thoughtfulness. Hi, Tessa.
Hi.
Well, some people are more thoughtful than others, and I always admire them. You're one of them, actually.
Aw.
You're always thinking, about the extras and how they make a difference. And I love that too. A lot of times we get so busy, we think about people, I think about my clients morning, noon, and night. Do I act on that? Sometimes I'll send them an email, and I'm talking past clients, future clients. I just think about people when I'm driving down the road, whenever, right? And I had an opportunity recently to do something about it, to make it easy to help people and make a difference with people. And especially now in the time where we're doing the social distancing, it's even more impactful to do a little extra teeny tiny effort and get a big response. Is that cool?
Well, Laura's really good at this, though. She really cares about people. And like she said, she goes above and beyond, way above and beyond. And I love what Laura does. And she's going to show us some of that. And I had the pleasure of participating in it.
Yeah, and we're going to show them your engine too. But we have a thoughtfulness engine. That is like the coolest thing you can do in your business, is add that element of thoughtfulness, whether it's at the beginning when you're onboarding a client, before you even onboard a client, and you go ahead and you say, oh my goodness, I just was thinking about you, or here's how we work. We actually send you something in the mail. What a concept. But we automate it through tech. So we're going to use the best of tech and thoughtfulness together. This is why I love it, because it speaks to the geek girl in us, right?
Let me just say, the automated part of this is the best.
Yes. In fact, you might want to share with me the link we want to use,
sure,
that people can actually witness this for themselves. But I'm going to demo it. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to log into this thoughtfulness engine. And what is that link? It's spannerseason.com//Tessa. Tessa. If you use Tessa, she's going to send you something special. If you, but actually, that's where they go to log in. But we actually have a different link. Don't go there. We have a different link that I can put in the banner here if you'd like to, and then we can add it into down below. Oh, you gave it to me. Here we go. We have a nice long link, so you're going to just love this. In fact, I'm going to try and give it to you, sprinkle it below for you all, because what this is going to do is send you something. If you go to this place and you add your address, your physical address. Yeah. It's going to actually send you something yummy, something fun and special. Okay. Add your address there. And if you're not seeing it, let us know and we will get it in there for you, because sometimes Facebook is quirky, as we all know. And by the way, quirky, it happens to us too. A lot of people think, oh, you guys are such whizzes on this system. Yes, we are, but we can't help glitches. We run into them too. We don't know everything. We run into them as well.
And I just have to say too, that what we're talking about doing, first of all, getting something in the mail is the hardest thing for me in the whole wide world. I still have, Mom and Dad, don't be mad, I still have my Mother's Day gift and my Father's Day gift and one for Laura in my car right now, because I can't get to the post office. So I don't know what the barrier is, but getting something in the physical mail for me is horrible. But this solves all my problems because I don't have to go to a post office. I don't have to go to a store to buy any of the parts to it.
It's not, because it seems like it's such a minor thing. Stamp it, put the address on, put the card in, link it, and then actually that like 10-foot walk to the mailbox. I don't know. It's really hard for me.
I think I always want to send these like unique things, right? So I can't put it in my mailbox. So it always requires going to a post office and having to send it. And especially right now, you may not want to go and be at a post office. So this is an awesome way to get things out. I know you're not sharing your screen yet, and you guys are all probably going, what are they talking about?
But yes, Tessa will send you something if you fill in that link we just put down below. So drum roll, please. It is through a thoughtfulness engine called Banner Season. And we each have accounts, and the link you see is, and I can put it on our banner here too as well. It's just a long one. You know what? I might just shorten it real quick.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can shorten it while we talk.
Yeah, you shorten it, and then I'm going to talk through what it's like. So, for example, if you know somebody's birthday's coming up, or it was just their birthday, for example, I was on a call with a client, and it was her birthday, and she told me a couple of days before, and I totally forgot. And then I looked on my calendar, and I had written it there, and I sent her an email, and I sent her a heartfelt message by email saying, I totally appreciate who you are, and I'm so sorry I missed saying this to you. I'm so, whatever. But then I made up for it. I said, if you give me, I want to send you something. Here's a link. Please fill it out, and I'll send you something. And she did. And you know what I sent her? I sent her this card that says happy birthday and her first name on it. Do you see that?
Yeah,
it's really small.
It merges.
Yeah. And let me make it a little larger. I'll show you the editing version of it. And on the inside, I wrote a heartfelt message, and this is pretty generic, but you can make as custom as you want. And I think this is my belated birthday. That's the top of the card. And yes, so your birthday comes once a year, so make sure it's the most memorable one ever. Have a wonderful day. Happy birthday. And it populates my name. Hugs, Laura, right? And then it says, P.S. This card comes with my apologies for the delay in sending these wishes to you. Enjoy the brownies as a special treat to remind you how sweet you are.
I love it. See, Laura's so good at these.
Right? So I wanted to make it just a little special. Actually, this campaign was in the system already. Okay. So, and then what can I do on the back? I actually didn't take the time to, but I could add a picture here, right here, and add my logo. I go into photos, upload a photo, go to my logos, and that's not the right one.
I got so enthralled by this tool that I've spent the last probably week or a little bit over a week creating cards for this, actually having graphic designers create cards because I'm so addicted to it now. The reason why we're not showing my campaign is I'm too picky. It's very easy to customize, but then again, you don't have to customize. Like Laura said, you could send it as is. There's lots of designs that come in the system ready to go, and you can just pop them and you don't have to be as picky as we are.
Yeah, and I can take out the image, or I can put in another background that's maybe kind of more classic if I wanted to pop it in there. Why isn't it doing it? That's interesting.
It looks like it's kind of behind there already, but maybe not.
It is, let's see. Yeah. Because the photo, it's wanting a photo. Let's see if the photo can go away. So yeah, we can put in a, grayer background or light gray with kind of like the floral effect. And so it's really nice. And I don't have to have it this big, and I can resize my logo to be a little bit more small. I can also put in a little clip art it's already prepared, right? And they have birthday clip art here that can say, happy birthday, right? And it just brands it a little bit more. And my address will appear down here. If I wanted to write a message here, I could add text on here as well. And that's how easy it is. And I can save that as the new version of this card, and I can send it out. So now I could just send it out right as is, just the card. But I need to put brownies with it, so I would add brownies to it. Or, drum roll please, I could have the brownies and the card set up in one shipment, ready to, and I could add either their name to this group, and it will automatically send to them immediately. Mm-hmm. I can send, so here's the even better part. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds normal. All right. So when we go back to our saved projects, everything starts with a project here on Banner Season. So not only do I have cards in here, but I also have brownies. So, and I have other gifts. So for example, this is a thank you. This is a gluten-free brownie that says thank you on the front, and
And it's delicious.
I've heard that. I have had the regular brownies, which are so awesome as well. And I need to get a gluten-free one. But you can put their name on it. You can put your logo on it. It says thank you for all you do. Stay sweet. Gluten-free brownies, especially for you, because it wasn't obvious that these were gluten-free when I sent them to somebody else. And so I could send those brownies, or the brownies that have happy birthday on them.
They have like a birthday cake style. So it's a birthday cake cookie, I think, not a brownie.
Ah, yes. So we can also go look at the different gourmet foods they have available, and we can create labels for a lot of these.
And the label is customized with the person's name on the brownie. So it's like highly personalized, some of the products.
Yeah. Here's some of the products that you can customize. These are the personalized gourmet foods gifts, and there are journals you can customize, which is really awesome. Like, keep your to-do list handy, or if your business is about, if you're a coach, for example, sending a journal, powerful. Send a mug with an inspirational quote on it. Send a set of coasters.
Oh yeah, I saw the coaster ones. And there's an amazing set in here for realtors. So realtors, definitely, hands down, there's one of the best sequences I've ever seen.
The calendar, holiday, send a iPhone or a smartphone, accessory with a photo on it, or your logo. Yeah.
I love the little business card holder, though. I think I'm going to have to get one of those. It's so cute. Although I haven't used a business card since COVID, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, right? Not needing that right now. There's this little phone battery charger that's not personalizable. I thought I had it on my desk, but I don't. But it's really cute. You can set your iPad or your smartphone on there very easily. So you can customize with graphics. But once you've got the graphics customized on a gift, and you have, here's the brownies with my logo on it. You see the logo down there? It's really cool, right? Thank you. And you can do nice to meet you brownies. And these are already in there. Actually, they are pre-designed. It comes with some pre-designs. This is something like Home Sweet Home, so you can welcome people to their home. Anyway, there's all kinds of things that it comes pre-populated with, and then you make your own if you want additional. I think this might be the birthday. There's the happy birthday, and you put the person's first name on it. It's really cool, right?
Yeah.
And so if you're asking for people's birthday, so that link, let's go to that.
It did have a birthday slot, I remember.
Yeah. When you go to Tessa's link that's below the video, you just get to this form. And you could give this link out to anybody. You would get your own link.
And it's per campaign. So if I want to have people come into a specific campaign, that's my nice to meet you campaign, I can have a specific link, and it's automatically doing it. You don't understand how exciting this is. Yeah. I've used send out cards. I've used these tools which deliver, and that's great. But this is hands off. Like, I could literally have it deliver without me having to do anything. So brand new clients, I could onboard my clients, have them fill out the form, and still have it go to all the other places that I need to have it go to. And I can also get them automated, send them this gift and card to say thank you.
Yeah. So I love it. You made a shorter link. It's called tessaslink.com/treat. So if you go here and fill it out, you're going to get a treat because Tessa, you're doing exactly what you just said. You've set this up so the link will be able to automatically send out that card and treat. So what does that look like? Just a little bit more depth. And we have regular full length demos, and we're not doing a full demo, but if you want a demo, let us know. And you can message either one of us, and we're happy to set you up with a demo. And you can set up what you said is a campaign, right? So let's see.
Yes, you can have multiple touches too.
Okay. So we set up our projects. Now we want to set up a campaign, which is basically a shipment. Okay. And it could be just a card, a postcard, or a card and a gift. So for example, I have my belated immediate birthday brownie. So that's for anybody who forget their birthday. And then a week later, they still get to celebrate it because they'll get the brownies in the mail if I remember soon enough. And so if I look at this campaign, it's got two things in it on the right here. It's got this card and it's got the brownies. And it tells me how much they are. The shipping is added extra. I mean, where can you get a greeting card for 99 cents that's customized with your images on it and their name in it?
I know.
And they'll stuff it, stamp it, lick it, and put it in the mail for you. I don't know. Not nowhere. With that much labor around it, nowhere for 99 cents. And then two brownies, they're big brownies. They're like 3 by 3 inches at least with the custom label for $6 here, right? So that's a really sweet little gift and thoughtfulness you can add at any time. Well, this one is particularly the birthday. So then once you create a campaign, you add it to a group in your address book. So you go to address book and you create a group. And so I have a group called Belated Birthday Card and Brownies Immediate. And so when I create this group, I added the campaign to it. All right. And so when anybody adds, I have this link. Do you see that link? That's the link that Tessa gave you. Similarly, but not for belated birthday brownies, but it's for, check this out. Isn't this cool campaign?
Exactly.
And we're also going to send that with 15 ways to use cards. So now you're going to get a treat. You're going to get tips on 15 ways. The list, our little checklist of 15 ways to make a difference with people, grow your impact. Okay. So want a treat? Want some business development? Okay. So let's talk about this. What can you do with cards? Let me, let's see.
I was gonna say, you have your list. I have mine too.
Okay.
There's so
you can
many.
say you're sorry, like sending for not recognizing a birthday. Okay. That's like cool because nobody else is doing that. People love to extend the celebration of their birthday, by the way. You can let them know you appreciate them. You can have an onboarding kit now. You can send books through this. There's 1 or 2 books in the system. You could send documents, actually.
I was going to say that was the letter. You could actually create a document that's shipped out with the with your gift.
It could be a document instead of a card, or document and a card and a gift to make them more productive. So maybe it's a checklist. Like here's the steps the startup checklist that we're going to send you, right? Of how you're going to, the steps we're going to go through. You can keep this handy sheet by your side. Maybe it's a contact list of all the people who's important, or a link list of all the links you need to know, or the main link that they need to know for their portal if you onboard clients into a portal, but something they can keep handy. You can make that as a postcard and add that to the campaign as well. It's really, really fun. And you can have a sequence. Oh, by the way, your campaigns could have a sequence. So the first one is a welcome letter or card. The next one is, okay, let's stay energized. Here's some brownies to boost your energy. And the third one could be a journal, like let's record everything. You can send it in any order you like. So there's thank you for being a client. Welcome to the team. How about an anniversary of a client?
Yeah. That's fun. Or a team member.
Or a team member. Team members are great. Welcome to our team, or thank you for being on our team for an anniversary. I've sent clients who I haven't talked to in years brownies. And they were like, hey, I was just thinking about you. I can't believe you just sent me something. I've been meaning to call you because I need coaching. I need this, right? I need some strategy. You never know what you're going to get. It's a client revitalization tool as well. Dentists, doctors,
so I think the hard part is a lot of us don't collect addresses anymore. So if you explain it as, I'm going to send you something special, can I get your address? I just wanted to drop something in the mail to you. Most people will give you their business address, maybe not home address, but it's something different and unique. And you need a lot of touches to keep your business top of mind. This is just one of the many ways you can do that.
You could send a bag of microwave popcorn that says, let's keep your business popping. Let's get your business popping, right? Why not? There's all kinds of things you can do to send to just stand out and jar people a little bit in a positive way and make a difference. Just thinking about, in case times are tough, want to let you know I'm thinking about you. I wanted to make your day add a little sunshine, put a sun on the front of the card. And here's a link to a meditation. Here's something special. Like they have different things like Best Buy cards or Home Depot cards.
They do have, that's a big thing though. They have coffee cards in there as well. So, I mean, I do send a lot going directly through Starbucks, but now I can send it with a personalized card. So I do love the gift cards for sure.
And you have much more selection, and you can do a sequence. And I mean, whether you're a doctor who needs to remind people of appointments, or a lot of I've had dentists who've had patients in the past that didn't show up, and now that people are back opening back up, and a lot of people skip their dentist appointments, you can send out a quick email, a quick postcard. And by the way, at the gold level, which is free to set up right now, you can send out postcards. You can print them. You can design them for free. It's just the cost of a postcard for the mailing, which you can't avoid anyway. And it will customize it to their name. You just upload a CSV file. If you need help with that, we have a concierge service that you can actually hire to do it right through the system. Oh, by the way, if you're a realtor or someone who works with regional, local, and you want to farm the area, you can buy a mailing list through this. If you want to look up somebody's address, and thank you for the love, Kim, it's awesome. Yes. Thank you for the love. We love that you're watching here. And again, if you want a treat, go to Tessa's link. She's going to send you. If you use her thoughtfulness engine to show you how this works, you'll get a treat. TessaLink.com/treat. Really, seriously. If you want a demo, private message us.
Right, for sure.
For sure. We've got some comments coming in here. And what's up, diabetes hose? That's interesting. Okay. Or house hose? I don't know. Anyway, this is all good. We want you to have the benefit of seeing this in action, because when you actually get it, there's something chemically that goes on. It's kind of like gaming. Why are people so addicted to it? Because there's a chemical reaction in the brain. Well, when you get something physical in the mail, you're causing a chemical reaction in your client's brain or in your prospect's brain. So you could farm a whole neighborhood with saying, I just got a letter, by the way, from a realtor saying, my clients, Jane and Greg, want to buy a house in your area. Would you help them out? They're really nice people. Well, it was a very generic, it looked very solicity. But if she had sent me a postcard with their picture on it, and maybe with their puppy dog or whoever, right? Or in front of the beach, because I'm in California, wherever, something local, a local landmark, I might be more related to them. I might say, these people look like good people. I can see them. She's sincere. She took the extra time. I might even read it. I read it because I'm a marketer. Most people, when you get a white envelope with a form letter in it, it's not really personalized to you. You can buy a mailing list with people's names and addresses in a certain zip code, and you can narrow it to a certain income level. So, I mean, there's all kinds of ways you can filter that. And they also have a person finder. What is a person finder? Let me see. It's kind of spooky. But if you go to person finder and you type in somebody's name and they're sitting,
it's fine.
Tessa Ashford. And it's
how well it is.
Maryville.
Yep.
And we're in Tennessee today.
I know, right?
And if you've changed your address recently, it even works, because my dad did this, and within it didn't show. Did I spell it right?
Yeah, you did. But I did just move. So if you put Hawaii, maybe you would be able to find me. Yep.
What city in Hawaii was it?
So it's Kapaa. Kapaa. Hawaii. Oh, I miss it,
yes,
guys. This is only day. Yeah.
Hawaii, that comes up.
Yep,
that's
Don't
send anything to her there.
I'm not
there anymore. You didn't change your address yet. But once you change your address and it's registered in the national database or whatever that is, then it usually shows up there. So
yeah. Well, I think that Laura mentioned too about putting a picture on, you could put the person's picture. So she sent one to me and it had my Facebook picture on it, which is really cool. I've received cards that had like a $1 million bill and the middle had my picture in it. It was one, and I left that image up. I left it up for a really long time. So I have to say that was a pretty cool campaign, but just personalizing it more about them and getting their attention. Cause gosh, we just have to stop the scroll, right? Or in this case, they're outside of social media. Yeah. I love this campaign.
This was a pre-designed card in the system. I just added text on the front. And when you put it with brackets and a certain code like this, first name, it puts your name in that font. And then on the inside top, I said, let's grow your business and help others grow theirs. And then on the bottom, yes, there's her picture. And there's the 15 ways to use your cards. And we've got so many ideas. We'll send you this list as well if you fill in.
Yes, if you fill in that link, you're going to get something like this with a tasty treat.
Yeah. There's a form that this link leads to right below, and you will get not only the 15 ways to grow your business using thoughtfulness, but the extra special treat that's yours to have. And then on the back, it is customized as well. And so there I did my logo with my brand colors and my link to sign up for this system. So in case people want to check it out, they can, and that's where you would go, and you would get some extra bonuses by signing up with one of us. So what do you get with us? You get marketing. You get marketing training. You get card designs. You get free card designs, because there's a whole card design store in here. You can buy designs, and you buy it one time. You can use it unlimited. But with us, we're going to give you designs. We're designing things like happy birthday, thank you, appreciation, appointment reminders, sympathy cards. Now is also a time for sympathy. It's a really easy way to send a sympathy gift as well. If a gift card, if you can't be there in person, why not send I've sent people who are struggling through illnesses the series every week. I'd send them something positive, keep up the spirit. If they're going through a cancer journey or they're going through something else, a COVID journey, maybe it's like you can send them something like, hey, keep up the spirits. I'm with you. I'm thinking about you. Even though I can't hug you, just consider yourself hugged with this card. There's so many. I will send you my whole campaign. If you want that, let me know. I will give you the messaging and the card ideas and the designs for that.
I think if you're ever tongue-tied on what to write, or I guess finger-tied, Laura's amazing with how to write sincere messaging. She's really good at messaging. So I feel like if you don't think you can come up with that part, you can't use it as an excuse. She knows how to do that.
And the thing is, you could go and buy a card and just sign your name at the store, right? But this takes kind of the excuse for writing away, in a sense that you don't have to go to the store. You don't have to stuff the envelope, lick it, stamp it, address it. It's all done for you. You can spend the bulk of your time just putting a picture of that person on it and saying, thinking about you. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything really brilliant, but if it comes from here and it's 10 words, that's fine too. Right. Or if you need some help, we have some card messaging ideas. I have a whole ebook I wrote called Appreciation Marketing and How to Grow Your Business One Relationship at a Time. And this, it works. It really works. I've sent brownies and got business. You can too. So if you want to know how to do that, go to Tessa's link below and go ahead and get a treat. First of all, we love to give.
Exactly. See how it works. See, you're going to get addicted though. So I know I am.
I'm addicted to thoughtfulness right now. It's a good thing.
It is. It's not a bad thing to be addicted to thoughtfulness.
Yeah, absolutely. So who's in? Who is in with at least getting a treat? Try it out. That's totally, Tessa's gift to you. So
yes. And I want you to. So if you're sitting there going, I don't think I shouldn't, just do it. Just do it. We'll figure out how to.
We'll find a way to make thoughtfulness make your day. If you're feeling a little down, we'll pick you up. If you're feeling in the mail, it'll come to you in the mail, right?
And I think that for me, I love networking. So for me, meeting new people, getting to know you guys is really important. And I know Laura is all about networking and building relationships. That's where our business is founded.
Yeah. And thanks, Neeraj and Kim, for your love. And we will see you in your mailbox if you feel listen. Something special.
Awesome.
We're not going to tell you what it is.
Thank you so much for having me on today, Laura.
Always great to talk to you on how to make a difference, grow your impact in various ways. Tips Tuesday. We'll be back again next week. Let us know what questions you have in the meantime. Bye.